yksi haulikonpanos. Tarvisin muutama enemmän. Robo odot. Hetkinen. Onks tää se Pääseekö sinne Hetkinen, mä ehkä voin päästä tuon. Koska joka ikinen näistä roboista näyttäisi olevan jotenkin kytköksissä, niin. No ehkä noi korjaavat robot on kytköksissä tohon rakennukseen. Tää hoitaa sen. Found local, yeah. Last night, two settlement residents found local forester Muhammad Henes intoxicated and panicking. The forester inside insisted that he had seen a hut on chicken legs. Walking through the forest, Henes was arrested after firing multiple times into the forest, then running away from it toward the settlement. The prisoner was unable to offer any additional information, but merely repeated his story about the hut. He was reprimanded and sentenced to community service. His weapon was confiscated. Intrusive. We have taken certain M. Korshenev, college student and bird watcher from Moscow State University's tourist group, into custody. He was found in unauthorized area with a guitar on his back. His hair was disheveled and he was dressed only in his undergarments. The bard's testimony follows in his own words. Exhausted from my travels, I knocked open the forester's door and begged lodgings for the night. An elderly man let me in, looked me over in a hospitable manner and offered me an evening's repast. He suggested that I make myself at home and offer me every hospitality. Upon inquiring about my work as a folklorist, he assured me that he had many a tale to tell. As I sat at the table, it grew dark outside. The forester sat across me, conversing at his ease. He was particularly proud to be known by all the local fauna, emphasized that he enjoyed feeding the wolves. I paid this comment little mind at first, but then I heard lupine howling in the middle of the night. I was frightened, but the old fellow smiled, stood up and left the house with nary a word. Before I could comprehend what was transpiring, he returned with a rifle which he promptly aimed at me and said, "My friends are hungry. Come on, pal, we are going to the forest." I leapt out the window and fled with all possible alacrity. After time, I was apprehended by the local constabulary. To make a long story short, our forester has been using recordings of howling wolves to play pranks on tourists again. We need to get him to stop. Student bards are one thing, but what if it was someone in the service? He'd take his rifle and shoot him in the head. Handle this. Joo, ja sit toi sama viesti. Joo, toi lähettää jonkun signaali. It is my duty to bring to your attention that Comrade Kislevsky, who is responsible for stockpiling lumber, has taken several labor robots into his possession and put them in his chicken coop when asked why. Comrade Kislevsky responded that he loves raising chickens and wants to create the impression that he has domestic fowl. hole. He claims that the robots resemble rotting roosters. Please do something about this. It's bad enough that he store registered devices. It also looks unbelievably stupid. Comrade Osenev, the robots are working all day long. Joo, totta. Tonne. Hänäkki. Aha, tää menee ylöspäin. Tää on hissi. Luulen, että tosta olisi voinut kiivetä mutta tääkin hissi.
Will this device allow us to hack into the security system?
Hacking into the system would be tricky.
Listen, Ivan. Toward the end of my shift, I started using light signals to talk to the guy in the lighthouse on the other side of the lake. See it over there? It's called the Neva Lighthouse. I figured he was lonely. I mean, I'm here at the station with a village full of nice people, plus Vavilov and all that. And they just brought him here from Sahalin, along with the lighthouse. How far away is that? 2,000 kilometers? Just imagine it. He used to live by the sea there, sending signals to ships, and now he's here. I mean, that's kind of sad, right? Anyway, I was wondering, could you talk to him a little every now and then? Well, have a good shift.
Joo, eli jos näitä on joka paikassa tällaisissa kylissä, niin se on loistava, koska
Please provide a valid code.
Where's the fire, Sonny?
Granny, is that you?
So you haven't forgotten old Granny Zena, huh? Good for you. How's the Vavilov complex treating you? You like the cute little bush they got there?
That cute little bush almost killed me. I barely made it out in one piece, and now I'm stuck here with this lousy piece of shit Valan.
Here's a little tip for you, Sonny. You need bigger guns. Then you can take out all those nasty buggers without breaking a sweat.
Right. Guns are kind of hard to find around here.
You should stop by my hut. I'll find you a blueprint. And it'll help you back into that Volan. I've got some codes for it around here someplace.
Your hut?
What kind of Baba Yaga would I be without a hut on chicken legs?
They broke the mold when they made you, Granny. All right. I'll come to your hut. Where is it?
See the field on the hill? Down the road from that tower of yours. Head that way and wait for me there. I won't be long.
no, täytyy muistaa, että tuolla on se yksi ovi, minkä mä haluun auki. Mulla ei nyt riitä arsenaali tähän hommaan, niin täytyy juosta. Oh yeah. Tarvin lisää arsenaali, jos tällä olisi sellainen hieno jääkaappi. Tällä Granilla. Taas toi!
Let me go, you son of a bitch! About time. That fucking bot almost killed me.
Alright. Aika hieno.
Well, I'm here now, Sonny.
Thanks for the assist, Granny Zena. So, where are these big guns of yours? I'm gonna need them.
Come on in. Have a cup of tea.
Oh, siellä on tuollainen jääkaappi.
Kettle's there. Help yourself.
Mikä?
Okay.
Toi on se kana.
What's on?
Mistä noin puhutaan?
Cartoons. Have a seat and watch.
What the hell are you?
Regarding
Shush.
the reports,
Your beloved Sechenov,
I've
son.
heard about
I
the
want you to
internal
watch closely.
malfunction at Facility 3826.
The malfunction has already been corrected, Comrade Molotov. Everything's back to normal.
There's nothing to worry
Corrected or not, our American friends are likely to find out about this outrageous incident. Do you realize what this could mean for us? An international scandal.
I am fully aware of...
Are you? Our atomic heart project is in jeopardy.
My project. A project I started before the beginning of that damn war. A project you all refused to acknowledge. How many millions of Soviet citizens died in that bloody meat grinder of a war? I swore that the world would never see its like again.
Well.
I'm glad to hear you still value human life over your mechanical toys, Comrade Sechenov.
But that does not change the fact that we are all slowly being suffocated by Western sanctions.
Comrade Molotov, I value human life above all else, and the age of capitalist exploitation is coming to an end.
Soon the Western working
Comrade
class will
Sechenov.
cast off the yoke of the oppressor.
I understand my duty all too well, Comrade Molotov. The polymerization of the entire Soviet population, the launch of the collective neural network, Operation Atomic Heart.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans
Find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee
your project will be dead in the water?
They're not going to find out. I repeat, the malfunction has been dealt with.
Comrade Sechenov, some members of the Politburo may be willing to take you at your word as an honored member of the Academy of Sciences. But I'm afraid your word is just not enough for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
the Politburo has come to a decision.
And I have been ordered to head a special commission investigating your malfunction. We will be at your facility later today. Do I make myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Well, Comrade Molotov, if the party deems it necessary, then...
Holy shit, Granny Zena. How the hell did you get
It's
access
a
to
direct
this?
connection. I've got eyes and ears everywhere, sweet cheeks. Don't worry about it, okay? It's none of your business. Besides, you've got work to do. I've got a little present for you. It's in the corner. You know what to do with Volan codes, right? And take this blueprint. You can give it to my repair vendor. It won't bite. Unlike your girlfriend.
What? Girlfriend?
Oli siinä se on.
Lady, you're a real peach.
Run along now. Keep your nose clean and you'll do just fine.
Karku. Mikä tää? Dominator. Jaa. Nää sit jääkaapilla. Time for an upgrade. Nyt upgradeataan rasvatan. No, toi mikrofonitelin. Euro compression tactical backpack increases backpack. Joo. Mä haluan nää molemmat täältä. Sitten tosta. Noin. Siinähän se. Se on sähköase. Vittu sähkö. Entäs mä disassemblellaan? Pikkasen on muuten inventory-tilaa nyt. Eiks mulla haulikko vielä? Upgradeattu. Tai siis avottu. Voi olla, että ei. Mä oon löytänyt puteleita. Pistoolin panoksia on ihan jumalattomasti. Voisi ottaa pistoolin käyttöön. Katsotaan nyt. Mä haluun tuon AK:n. Vanha kunnon AK.
Please select the desired.
Sitten katsotaan, oliks mulla sufficient. Noniin. Heavy pulse cannon that releases spheres of compressed electrified polymer. After being fired, each polymer projectile retains its shape due to its own electromagnetic field. Then explodes upon reaching the target, releasing a large amount of potential energy and causing significant pinpoint damage. Hankitaan nyt tollanenkin. Vois periaatteessa pikkuhiljaa tää vois heittää oikeastaan sen haulikon menee. Vaihtaa AK sen kokonaan ja pistooli.
Access granted.
Tosin mulla on ihan helvetisti noita raaka-aineita. Oho. Heti muuttuu aika hyvin. No niin, se on nyt täyteen viritetty. Joo, mä heitän ton haulikon menee. Se nyt ei oo enää close quartersia niin hirveesti. Bye bye my friend. Ja siinä se on recipe required. Mä en saa sitä haulikkoa enää takaisin. Vois nää perusjutut laittaa. Tota ei saa enempää. Noin. Se on maksimissa. Mulla on 1 melee-ase. Vois kattoo itse asiassa siihen. Tää kivaa. Joo ei. Katsotaanpas vielä tää. Pistooli, että onks tähän mitään kivaa? No. On niinku panoksia ja kaikkea. Onks täällä on seivausta?
You're no ordinary old lady.
Really? You seem a little mixed up, Sonny.
No kidding. You've got a flying hut, a quantum computer hanging from the ceiling. Of course I'm mixed up. I've never met anybody like you before.
You've got a memory like a sieve, haven't you?
Well, I guess there's a few little things I can't remember since I got injured. But I definitely remember you.
Little things, you say? Well, now you've got something really important to do, right?
Pretty much. I need to get to the VDNH. Is there a train station around here?
It's right past the village. Head down the road, you can't miss it. Just keep an eye on the sky.
You're a sharp old bird, Granny Xena.
Thanks for noticing. Let's just say you're lucky I felt like looking after you.
Why did you? What's special about me?
I wanted to see if you're a real man or a pussy.
Harsh.
That's what it takes to get through a thick skull.
How did you survive anyway?
I didn't. I'm dead.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What kind of stupid-ass question is that? I ought to grab my ladle and smack you on the head. I'm trained to survive, so that's what I did.
Come along.
How are you tracking Sechenov?
Same way I track everybody else. Technology, Sonny. Let's just say I've got a fancy hut, you've got a fancy glove, and we don't ask each other where they came from. Deal?
Fair enough. That's a weird pet you got there.
What's so weird about her? I make some pretty special tea, I'll give you that. But this is just a plain old chicken.
What?
That's a joke. This is Facility 3826. It's like the Emerald City. Haven't you ever seen a chipped chicken before?
Can't say I have. Actually, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, go ahead and take a look.
Anyway, I gotta run.
Off you go, little pup. Oh, I almost forgot. You didn't find a couple of rings down there, did you? Gold ones, in a Facility 3826 box?
Rings in a box? No, Granny Zena, I didn't see anything like that. I was kinda busy.
Well, off you go then. Enjoy the VDNH.
Thanks. I really appreciate the help.
Wait, you're meeting Stockhausen there, aren't you?
How the hell did you know about that?
A little bird told me. Tell the Crouch things might have been different if he hadn't been chasing after another man's woman.
Whatever. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Grab a car in the village. It's a long walk to the station.
Saaks mä autonkin? Tää vaan paranee. Paranee tää peli. How does this work? Ykkönen, kakkonen, kolmonen.
Charles, who is this Granny Zena lady anyway?
That's a difficult question to answer, Comrade Major. I've never met her.
Yeah? I figured you knew her.
Why is that?
You didn't say a word when we were talking. I assumed you didn't want her to hear your voice.
I decided not to reveal myself until I can determine exactly whose side she's on.
Makes sense. So, what about this atomic heart project Dr. Sechenov was talking to Comrade Molotov about?
I have no data about it. You'd have to ask Dr. Sechenov.
It doesn't matter. The boss will tell me about it if I need to know. Let's go find a way to the station.
Olisi hyvä saada no robot nyt pois täältä.
We're finally in the system. We can see the whole place this way. Let's look for the right camera.
Oh.
We've got a camera. Are you getting any telemetry, Charles?
I'm in the system.
Eiköhän tää niinku toimi.
Okay, let's open the gate.
I don't see anything I can interact with, but I sense that the scanner in your glove can be activated while accessing the video camera.
Let's try it.
Tuolla on noita roboja. Miten tätä niinku pitäisi käyttää? Vau. Tossa on robo. Kyllä joku portti pitäisi olla auki. Mä luulin, että täällä olisi saanut kontrolloitua noita vihuja. Ei. Se ei siis toimi silleen. On se yksi talo, mihinkä haluun. Siinä on se overlukko. Oh shit. Snap-A module lock is used by the ecosystem to control access to important areas. Only the Dandelion camera can interact with the lock and administrator can connect to... Tänne päästä. Äkkiä. Se on huomas mut. En niinku osunut niinku ollenkaan sit siihen. Snowball handle. On se johonkin. Kiasees. Mulla on joku auto. Vähän tonne pääse.
Be careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
Oh god. Oh god, täällä on taas sellainen. Oh. Tässä muuta loppuu tosi nopea panokset. Tästä AK:sta. Ja tässä on minkä saa auki. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Not good, not good, not good. Mä haluun tonne. Mä haluun tietää mitä siellä on. Mikä vittu? Oh.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
Tää on varmaan suunniteltu silleen, että tässä on pakko taistella. Miten tonne pääsee? Se niinku mua on tässä eniten häirittää. Ja sen takia mä täällä pyörin vielä. Shit, mulla kyllä rupee panokset loppui. Tossa on joku. Tossa on joku tollain vihreä. Vihreä jo. Kysymys vaan kuuluu, miten sinne pääsee. Varmaan jostain tuolta toisella puolella, mutta... No, jatketaan nyt sitten. Let's go! No. Active healing. No voi vittu, toi nyt pyörii tossa. Hetkinen. Täällä on lisää kaikkea kivaa.
Well, well.
Oh shit. Se siitä autosta. Se siitä autosta sitten. Vieläkin on vähän sellainen, että tässä niinku... Miten tässä kannattais niinku pelata? Justice pörkeä. Ehkä yksi mikä mua häirittää tässä pelissä on sitten tää vielä view. On mun mielestä liian kapea tää povi tässä. Täytyy muuta alkaa löytää jo panoksia. Ja sit vähentää tai sit vähentää näitä taisteluja näitä poliiseja vastaan, robotteja. Et tulee kyllä aikamoista tahtia. Sieltä tuli huomaa 2 panosta. Taisi olla 1 panos. 1 panos. PM. Vihu. Eikö se sama? Sama. Mä haluaisin kyllä tietää mikä vittu tai vii. Ehkä sinne pääsee tuolta jostain. Tuolta pystyy ainakin kiertää. Kiertää jännästi. Joo, vovi ehkä häirittää ja sitten tää... Ja pienesti tää F. Se ihan on vielä smootheen. Tuo toimi ihan hemmetin hyvin. Kaikki täysillä aikaisemmin. Nyt kun tuli tänne open worldiin, niin tää on vähän raskaampi. Ei vähän aikaa ennen kuin lataa nää grafiikat. Mun pikku antaminen on rikki. Joo, joka ikinen rakennus on tää mentävä. Nyt tää on paljon mukavampi, kun tää pyöriikin. Pyörii vähän paremmin tää. Tosin mä voisin ihan hyvin tiputtaa tän vielä Full HD niinku resoluutioltaan, mutta mä en nyt 2K. 2K ja sitten tuolla superresoluutio. Jämillä. Takatolla on tollanen. Siis täällä on ihan hirveästi stelttimaa. Pikku panoksia takaisin. Tuo active healing juttu on jää pukaattu. Vettiin sellainen jääkaappi jossain vaiheessa. Voitaan itse asiassa pois. Ihut tuolta katolta, niin... Tää on valkoinen kaveri. Alku. Munda panosta. Mietin, kuinka paljon tässä tullaan takaisin näihin alueisiin. Pause, mutta... Siinä oli sellainen pieni merkintä aikaisemmin. No. Toi talo me käytiin. Tonne jäi vielä yksi. EMA. Hetkinen, siinä kartassa oli... Mitä vittu? Takaisin. Se voi olla, että mä en pääse sinne. Saakohan nää pois jo? Tuolla oli se yksi. Mä haluaisin. Taas nyt se kartta. Mitä helvetti? Mä en pääse inventoriin enää. Nice. Nyt mä pääsen. No joku poltto. Oh shit, skene. Tässä pitäisi olla muka tie. Miten vitus tässä on tie muka? On. Mitenkään? Ei oo mitenkään tietä siinä. Nämä kartat ei näköjään ihan oo yksi. Ja sit toi on alapuolella. Se jännä, että eikö on niin, on tietenkin näissä joku mikrofonit, että ne kuulee. Kuulee sut. Shit, no, paljon tullut. Koko paska jo. Tähän on näppärä. Paljon näppärämpi kuin se pikku. Tuolla on jääkaappi. Tallennuspaikka. Joo, se on jännä, että tuossa kartassa, niin tossa on niinku tie muka. Ei siinä sitten oo. Tuon mä halusin tietää, mikä tuo vihreä. Se olisi ihan mielellään voinut mennä tonne. Mut kun ei, niin ei. Siinä on niinku autoromut. Sitten kun tuollakin on nyt oikeasti tavaraa. Niinku näkee tästä. Tuolla on jotain. Tässä pitäisi olla. Näytä. On tossa. Pitäisi olla niinku tässä. Hieno. On pieni sellainen, että mitä mä missaan tässä. Ei tästäkään pääse tonne puolelle. Toi on varmaan. Toi on toi. Eiku ei oo. Hetkinen. No, mennään eteenpäin. No toki lähettää signaalia. Joka korjaamaan. Tuo karttakin on tosi vaikea käyttää.
Authorization.
Loppujen lopuksi.